In a land where animals and humans lived in harmony, there existed a vibrant kingdom known as Furrington. This kingdom was filled with lush green meadows, bustling marketplaces, and friendly faces. At the heart of Furrington lived Charlie, a handsome, muscular cat beloved by all. Charlie was known for his kindness, always lending a paw to those in need. His generosity and compassion made him a beloved figure in the kingdom. When the previous king passed away, the people, devastated yet hopeful, looked to Charlie to take the throne. With great fanfare, he was crowned king. However, the moment he donned the royal crown, something changed within him. The power intoxicated him, transforming his once kind heart into a cruel one. He began to take from his people, seizing their lands and treasures, demanding tribute, and turning their children into slaves for his whims. The beautiful maidens of Furrington, once cherished, were forced into servitude as he claimed them for himself. Among the townsfolk was a poor orphan named Oliver, who had a wife named Lily. She was known throughout the kingdom for her beauty. Consumed by jealousy and desire, King Charlie plotted to snatch Lily away from Oliver. He devised a wicked plan to humiliate and ruin the orphan, convincing himself that power granted him the right to take whatever he wished. As he prepared for the dreadful act, he fell into a deep sleep, the weight of his misdeeds heavy on his mind. In his slumber, Charlie found himself at the gates of heaven, shimmering and radiant. An angel awaited him, the embodiment of divine justice. The angel began to recount Charlie's life. The laughter he once inspired, the help he gave to those in need, and the kindness that had vanished. The weight of his wickedness bore down on him as he was judged. The scales of justice tipped heavily against him, and Charlie was found wanting. With a booming voice, the angel declared, "You have strayed far from the path of righteousness, King Charlie. You will face the consequences of your actions." In an instant, he was plunged into the depths of hell, a place of torment and despair. Flames danced around him, and he was bound by chains of regret. As he suffered, Charlie realized the magnitude of his sins. The suffering he had caused, the lives he had ruined. In the depths of his despair, he cried out, "O God, have pity on me. I was once good, once kind. I beg for a second chance." His pleas echoed in the dark, and after what felt like an eternity, a gentle voice responded, "You have the power to change, Charlie. Redemption awaits those who seek it sincerely." Charlie jolted awake, his heart racing. To his shock, he found strange marks on his body, symbols of his sins. They burned like reminders of his past life. With newfound clarity, he realized he could no longer continue down this dark path. He gathered the people of Furrington, standing before them not as their king but as a remorseful cat seeking forgiveness. With tears in his eyes, Charlie spoke to his subjects, "I have wronged you all. I have let power corrupt my heart. I beg for your forgiveness and a chance to make amends." The townsfolk, shocked but moved by his sincerity, found it in their hearts to forgive their once wicked king. From that day forward, Charlie devoted himself to serving the kingdom. He returned stolen lands, freed the enslaved children, and treated every citizen with respect. His transformation was miraculous. He became the king he was always meant to be, using his strength to protect and uplift his people. As time passed, the kingdom thrived under his rule. Furrington became a model of unity and kindness, where animals and humans worked together in harmony. To commemorate his change, the people built a grand monument in the town square. a statue of King Charlie, a symbol of redemption and the power of transformation. His story became a cherished legend in Furrington, reminding everyone that no matter how far one strays, the path to redemption is always within reach. And so, the kingdom lived happily ever after, forever grateful for their once wicked king who became the best ruler they ever knew.